Hi everybody and welcome back to Kevin Attempts Surgery, the video series where I attempt to get top marks on the first 3 levels of Surgeon Simulator 2013. Today we're going to attempt the double kidney transplant, which I personally find to be the easiest one because of the lack of bone removal. So let's get started here. Of course, the first step of the surgery once again is to take a look at the damage. And now we'll proceed to clean up the workspace. I've always been secretly hoping that an actual surgeon would attempt this game and put it up on YouTube so we could all see exactly what the most egregious inaccuracies in this game are. I'm sure there's plenty of them. I'm sure the first thing that a real surgeon... Whoa. Oh, okay. The first thing that a real surgeon would probably notice is... all of the cluttered space here. I'm a little less concerned with cleaning up the left side here, since everything I need for the surgery is really over here on the right. All I really need is the scalpels. I'm going to move the syringe up. It's the one I'm most likely to use, but it's kind of in the way of my scalpels here. And now I'm just going to quickly space these out a little bit. That's probably good enough. Let's just dive in and grab this one here. You want to grab the scalpel as far down as possible so it sticks out as much as possible. You know what? I don't think my grip on this scalpel is working out, so I'm just going to re-grip this. Okay, let's give this another shot. Okay, there we go. Another perfect cut. Now this is probably one of the harder locations to cut. It usually takes me a couple of tries. But there, we saw the intestine release there. Now let's yank that out. Isn't that just the best sound in the world? Okay, let's grab the scalpel again so we can make our next cut. This is another fairly easy one because you can see exactly where you need to cut, and it usually goes pretty smoothly. There we go. Perfect. No blood loss. Now for another tough spot. This usually takes a couple of stabs. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm going to pull these out, get them out of my way. There goes number 1. And there goes number 2. Now, I think technically you don't have to take the stomach out, but I usually do just because it's just a little easier. You know what? Maybe I should pull the red thing out first. I'm not exactly sure what the red thing does. I'm pretty sure it is that is the technical term for it, is the red thing. I think it's probably the tastiest part of the chest cavity. It usually comes out pretty easily. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to take out the stomach. Okay, let's just line this up. Perfect. Well, okay, not perfect. I mean, I did lose a little bit of blood there, and we are getting a little bit of blood loss. It says 0, but, you know, sometimes you do have a fractional blood loss. You can see that we are ticking down a little bit there. It just... for some reason, the game just rounds it off. I don't know why. I personally would like to see my fractional blood loss, but whatever. Now this part is usually pretty problematic for me because a lot of the times you'll see the kidneys move as if you've cut them off, and then when you go to grab them, you find that they haven't been. That did look like it moved, but I can't be sure. You know what? I'm going to backhand this one. There we go. I'm not sure if I got the one on the right, but we'll find out. Let me just take care of that blood loss. We've got one note. Oh, and I got myself. Well, we stopped the blood loss. Now I can worry about giving myself the antidote. It was easy enough to prick myself the first time. There we go. Okay, let's grab this kidney-shaped object here. And throw that away. Followed by kidney-shaped object number 2. See, now this is the one I definitely cut out, and it's the one I'm having the most trouble with for some reason. I bet this happens in real surgery all the time. Kidney just kind of rolls away from you, hides in a corner. Yeah, I'm totally not saving any of the parts this time. Okay, let's see what we've got for replacements. Now, if you drop these in just the right position, you can actually see them reconnect to the veins in there. That's not perfect. Whoop! Oh, no, try to push it back up into position there. There we go, good enough. Let's grab the other one real quick. I'll just toss this one in here. Perfect. Well, now that we've got another satisfied customer, it's time for me to say thanks for watching and hack responsibly.